What do you think you should do if you have to become your parent's 24-hour caregiver and your parent has a sleep and wake cycle that's different than yours? Do you think that you should just change your cycle to match with theirs more? Do you think they should change theirs to match with yours? I recently had a client who was struggling with that because part of her was like, Mom deserves to do whatever she wants. She's 95 years old. But the other part of her was like, I need to have my own likes and preferences too. This is my take on it. We as caregivers have to protect ourselves from burnout. In order to do that, I believe we have to respect some of the things that are really important to us. And I think that there are always places and times in our caregiving where we can still respect our own wishes and have a little bit more control over our life that sometimes feels like it's totally out of our control. Recently, I had to stay with Mom 24 hours a day, and she has always been somebody who's up late at night and sleeps really late. So she used to say that she couldn't fall asleep until 3 in the morning, and then she would sleep until 11 or 12. I'm somebody who gets up early, and I go to bed at like 8 or 9 o'clock at night. And so at first, this was an issue because I was staying up way later, and then I was miserable, and it just wasn't working out well. And so Mom and I sat down and we made a plan where she was going to start to get up a little earlier, and I was going to help to keep her up during the day because I honestly believe one of her biggest issues was that she was taking naps throughout the day. So of course she couldn't sleep. And then she was going to try to see if she could go to bed earlier. And it's worked really well. So we went slowly at first, an hour on each end. And she's not only sleeping better through the night, but she's also seems to be in a better mood. And we're actually able to spend more quality time together. And it almost seems to me like she feels like she has more of a purpose. And I think for a lot of elderly people, especially people who sleep a lot during the day, they don't have a purpose. And so we try to fill Mom's days with things that she has to do and things that she likes to do.